United. Commentary comes from Simon Brotherton.
Back in the mid-90s, these two were title rivals, but those days must feel like a distant memory around here, with Rovers 23rd in the Championship and in real danger of relegation to the third tier. Their job is to try to turn the clock back for 90 minutes at least against the cup holders, who've seen off two Championship teams in rounds 3 and 4 as they continue their pursuit of a record 13th FA Cup. Blackburn are without joint top scorer Sam Gallagher, who needed 12 stitches in a knee injury, and the suspended duo of Elliot Bennett and Hope Agpan. Gordon Greer is fit enough to return at the back, and there are starts too for Liam Feeney and Marvin Emnes. Jose Mourinho's named a strong Manchester United 11. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is rested on the bench, and Wayne Rooney still absent through injury. There are 7 changes from Thursday's Europa League lineup. Among them, the return of both Michael Carrick and Henrik Mkhitaryan in midfield, while Marcus Rashford leads the attack. He scored twice in the third round against Reading, a 4-0 win at Old Trafford. We're almost 15 minutes in, and very little to report in terms of activity at either end of the field. Neither goalkeeper significantly tested up to this point. Advantage played by Martin Atkinson, the referee. Emnes now spreads the play away to the far side to Feeney. 4 Blackburn players inside the penalty area. Feeney with a delivery and cut out by Rojo, and Jesse Lingard there with a stooping header. Here's Mulgrew. Emnes, he'll look to fire. Good shot, saved by Romero. It was a real finger stinger. Turned away by the Manchester United goalkeeper. First effort on target of the game, and the home crowd greatly encouraged by that. Carrick's cushioned header, Mkhitaryan gives it away again. Forward by Lowe, collected by Emnes, strong enough to hold off Marcus Rocco. He's done well here, Emnes. Bullish play, super pass, it's a great chance, and it's a cracking goal! Scored by Danny Graham! Lovely stuff from Blackburn. What a goal! And it all came from the hard work of Marvin Emnes here, who holds off Marcus Rocco time and time again. Great run by Danny Graham, gets in behind the defence and then finds the far corner of the net. Really good goal for the Championship side, and the cup holders are behind in Ewood Park. Jose Mourinho knows he's in a game now, as Danny Graham celebrates his 12th goal of the season. Well, the big shock of the weekend, and many an FA Cup weekend, of course, was just down the M65, a few miles away, at Turf Moor yesterday, about 13 miles away. Can Blackburn upset the cup apple cart here? Long way to go, of course. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh, this looks dangerous now with Herrera. Freedom to roam up to the edge of the penalty area. This is Lingard into the 6-yard box. And Herrera brings a save from Steele. The flag is up on the near side. Fiercely struck shot from Ander Herrera, as Manchester United threatening an equaliser. Ball only half cleared. Steele getting both hands on it. Well, he was keen to stress ahead of this one how serious he was about the cup and how he respects the competition, and shows that with his team selection. His team have got work to do here. Free kick Blackburn, holding. Conceded by Matteo Darmian. Jason Lowe and Danny Guthrie are the 2 players near the ball for Rovers here. Greer has popped up on the edge of the penalty area. Mulgrew is looking as if he will head towards the far post. Potentially dangerous bounce in the direction of Graham. Mkhitaryan, twinkle-toed. What a lovely ball, fantastic pass. Rashford round Steele, Manchester United level, and Marcus Rashford has his third FA Cup goal of the season. And United made it look so easy as they cut right down through the spine of the Blackburn team. Romero with the ball out. Mkhitaryan avoided that first challenge and picked the pass superbly. Rashford onto it like a flash, cool head, calm finish, 1-1. So Rashford with goal number 7 for the season. And Blackburn's lead lasted for around 10 minutes. And Blackburn suddenly leaning back on the ropes a bit. Forward towards Conway. He's in ahead of Ashley Young here who makes the challenge. And you just wondered for a moment there whether that was heading for the roof of the net. Powerful run from Conway as the ball was sent flying just over the top of the crossbar. Damian. Martial. Somebody got a big first half finish in them here before the whistle. A dummy from Carrick looking for Young. Tidily taken as well, and a good ball into the near post. Oh, and Lingard with the heading chance. Can't find the back of the net. Blackburn's defence just disappeared for a moment there, and they could easily have paid for it. Guthrie, faced by Michael Carrick. Liam Feeney. Touch from Danny Graham, and the shot brings the save from Romero. It was Craig Conway. Quick to turn and shoot. Double change being made by Jose Mourinho. Paul Pogba and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the two players coming on. United do not want a replay. They want to get the job done today. So the reinforcements are on. What difference can they make here? This is Ashley Young. First touch for Pogba. Finding Ander Herrera now. Oh, it was a chance, and Ibrahimovic, almost on the end of it, could easily have scored there with his very first touch. He's only just come off the bench, and he very nearly applied the finishing touch there to that inviting looking ball in from Ander Herrera. Feeney. Good play. Fine skill from Liam Feeney, who's ended up on the deck. And Guthrie now finding Graham. They're playing some good stuff, Blackburn. Mulgrew. Oh, it wasn't quite the pass that he was looking for. Not enough height on the pass to clear the defence. Away to Conway over on the far side. And now it's with Liam Feeney. The crowd on the edge of their seats as it flashes past the far post. Out of play. How about this? Liam Feeney sends the ball in, took a little deflection. Emner's racing in at the far post, just a yard or two behind the ball. Blackburn staying organised and committed in defence. Pogba looks for the opening as Ibrahimovic drifts in behind Gordon Greer. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful finish. You can't give him an opportunity like that and expect any good to come of it. And Ibrahimovic puts Manchester United ahead with his 24th goal of the season. Well, he reads the game so well, he anticipates so well. Just watch him go here. Head start, he's onside, played onside, and just look at the space that he had. And he is absolutely lethal, as we all know, in a situation like this. And for the first time, with 15 minutes to go, the Championship side are behind. It's Blackburn Rovers 1, Manchester United 2. Is that the goal that puts the cup holders into the quarter-finals? Time just starting to run a little bit short for the Championship side. This is Anthony Stokes. Now low. Mahoney. Always away from Darmian again. And from Carrick. Oh, it was a chance. And Emnes brings the save. And they're level. But the flag has gone up. And it will not count. And Rovers have been denied their equalising goal. What a close-run thing. Inside the last 5 minutes of the match. Let's have a look again here. Mahoney once more, as slippery as an eel. And the ball just spooned out by the goalkeeper, and the flag going up straight away. Stokes in an offside position as he suddenly then became active and lashed the ball home. And the celebrations soon cut short. Well, they can be proud of the effort put in by their team today, but it looks as if it's the Manchester United fans who will go home the happier. And Blackburn now in this final couple of minutes of added time just not even getting a kick. Herrera. It's been a good effort from the Championship team, the struggling Championship team, but in the end it wasn't quite enough. But they gave the cup holders a fright. Acknowledged by Jose Mourinho with a smashing opening goal from Danny Graham. But in the end it was the class of Zlatan Ibrahimovic that turned the tide permanently in United's favour. Marcus Rashford having equalised in the first half. Ibrahimovic and Pogba came off the bench, and soon afterwards Manchester United were ahead and ultimately through into the last 8 of the FA Cup. Good cup tie this one. Blackburn Rovers 1, Manchester United 2.